Liquidity is what drives the markets, what drives the economy, and we see asset prices going up and we all feel rich and wealthy and all those things. The problem is that all that money in the system pushes prices higher, consumer prices higher, or inflation. And so the problem is that the Federal Reserve, which is trying to keep inflation at their goal of 2%, said, well, hey, inflation is too high, so let's start a process of tightening, tightening liquidity. Quantitative tightening is what they call it, to slow that down. And we can see in this current form of quantitative tightening that we have right now, the current QT, the goal of the current QT is to drain the excess liquidity. The reason why they want to do that is if we don't spend as much, then hopefully inflation comes down. But the problem is that the government is going into an election year, and they won't get reelected if we go into a recession. So they want the liquidity, they'll take the inflation, but the Fed has a goal and they need 2%. And so it's created this tug of war sort of effect. And so we have a Treasury that's continued to be taking on more and more debt. And what we can see is they're issuing a ton of these bills. So you can see how fast this has gone up. This is basically like a cash injection.